Welcome back. Now, while a lot of people have been asking me about Gran Turismo 2, there's still many people out there that like nothing more than an arcade-style racer.
And you're going to have to wait for GT2, so you might as well sit back and watch our review of Ridge Racer Type 4.
No matter what one thinks of other racing games, Ridge Racer has always been the preferred series when it comes to arcade-style driving, and the fourth installment in the series will continue to appeal to fans as it makes improvements while maintaining its same basic feel. The main mode of the game is Grand Prix, where you pick one of 4 teams and one of 4 car manufacturers and then race on 8 tracks. The requirements for continuing through the game change as you play, with you only having to place 3rd or better in the first 2 races to having to place 1st in the last 4. You will be given 3 attempts on each track before having to race the entire heat all over again. As you complete each heat, you'll be given a newer, faster car whose quality will depend upon your performance in the races. These cars can be used in the 2-player versus mode or the time trial mode. The game includes 2 types of cars, the grip and the drift. Drift cars are faster and meant for power sliding. And grip cars keep better traction to let you compete if you haven't mastered the art of the slide. Graphics in the games are simply great. It moves at a high, smooth frame rate, and tracks are filled with detail, even if some flaws are apparent. The soundtrack is a bit more mellow than in past games, but it still fits in nicely. In the end, if you've cared for any of the games in the Ridge Racer series, then the 4th one is definitely for you. Jeff Gertzman from VideoGames.com gives it an 8.7 out of 10.
Now, you can get Ridge Racer Type 4 with the Joy-Con controller, where you control a wheel similar to the shuttle on your VCR. But what do you have there, Lauren?
This is a Nudge-Con, came out first, and it's like a steering wheel. Harder to find, but I think more fun. But now we go from some racing action to some running action, because you do a lot of that in this next game.
As I've learned, because I spent all my time at work playing the beta of Quake 3 Arena.
While there never seems to be a lack of first-person shooters, one game that unsurprisingly looks to stand out from the pack is id Software's multiplayer-focused shooter, Quake 3 Arena. Why? First of all, the game looks gorgeous. Colors and textures leap off the screen as players hurtle through the game's deathmatch arenas at breakneck speeds. By concentrating on the multiplayer game, id Software is hoping to perfect the competitive quality that so many gamers responded to. No internet connection? Fear not. Players will be able to activate intelligent bots and engage in a solo frag fest. Apart from new graphic effects, such as organic textures, fog, and lighting effects, the game still retains the same visceral gameplay that made its predecessors so good. One of the gaming community's most respected players, Dennis Thresh Fong, explains.
I think it has a lot of the same graphics as Quake 2. It's the beauty of it. And also the gameplay of Quake 1. A lot of people, you know, the community is generally pretty split about these things, and I think Quake 3 is really going to bring together the whole action category and bring everybody together into one.
We'll see if this unity can succeed on Quake 3 Arena's September release.
So I hear you're moving from being a camper to quite a strafer.
Yes, word is out, but even despite my prowess, evil does pop up in all kinds of games.
Well, demons and fallen angels are pretty tough to get rid of.
So here are some cheats for Requiem Avenging Angel.
To activate the Requiem Avenging Angel cheat codes, press enter and type in one of the following cheats. Keep running out of ammo? Type in CS ammo and you will have enough mundane firepower to last you to hell and back. It's tough being an Avenging Angel. Type in CS Shroud and you'll get full armor and full health. Tired of being a pawn of the Almighty? Typing in CSYWH will help Malachi save humanity in God mode.
If you're looking for cheat codes, you can find them on the Gamespot TV website in the Game Help section.
And check out the Gamespot TV message boards, where you can put up tips for other gamers or challenge someone to a good old-fashioned frag fest.
Coming up on Gamespot TV, we have the latest hardware pick from Computer Gaming World's Dave Salvatore. And if you're having trouble with your pod racer, don't worry. We have a strategy guide to help you. This and more when Gamespot TV returns.